Oh, I played.
You played as Penny there. You want to watch that?
Do you?
Yeah, watch that. Watch out.
I don't really. I didn't know what I was doing here.
Yeah, but you still got MVP.
Yeah, I don't know how. That doesn't seem right.
Well, it seems right to me because you are the best. This is like the second time ever you've played Penny, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused how I could have gotten MVP on this.
I think you're just naturally a good tank.
Well, I think it's because she kind of plays like Diva did.
Oh yeah, you were really good as Diva, weren't you?
Diva was my favorite. Diva and Ashe were my Overwatch characters.
Yeah, they were your mains. Am I playing as Thor this match?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we'll have to switch to me and see my Thorness, because I feel like I'm decent at Thor, I tell you what. I've been trying really hard to get good as him.
But were you back then?
I don't know, but I've been trying really hard recently to get good as him because I love Thor. And I love playing as the Love and Thunder skin because I'm the only person who watched and enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, let me show that. I like that skin too. I wish that we could get out of this. Oh, wait, why is everything glitching?
I don't know. Look how cool.
I know, I just wish it didn't get... There we go. I was going to say, I wish the colors didn't get all screwed up. It is really cool. Whoops. One thing I really like about it is that Mjolnir here...
It's cracked, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually shattered.
Isn't that awesome?
You keep disappearing, by the way.
I don't know. It's like when you get too close to it, it disappears or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there was some kind of weird thing. But yeah, Mjolnir is totally cracked like in the movie and put back together.
I know. It's really cool. I love it.
And when you play as him, he does these weird guitar riffs, kind of like in the film.
Yeah, but only in that skin. Okay, so press up and then press Y. There you go.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Hey, like, look at this. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I know. And then he does the guitar riffs too when he does his ultimate, but it's like a whole like song part. It's really cool. I love it. Thor's my favorite.
To play as?
Maybe not to play as, but just one of my favorite Avengers of all time. You know, like probably is my favorite Avenger actually. I don't know. One of my favorite Marvel characters of all time.
Something funny here is, I don't know if you saw me running up the wall, I was learning how to play her.
You were?
Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing, so I was like, oh, she can climb walls? I didn't even know.
So you were just messing around trying to figure her out, and then you somehow got MVP?
Yeah, I don't know how.
Oh no! I got railed.
We're gonna pretend we didn't see that.
Let's pretend we didn't see that.
We all collectively looked away. In the comments, let us know if you looked away.
I think I was just trying to tank real good, but nobody came with me, so then I was like, oh, okay.
And I was trying to figure out what these different nests do, because you can use them to hide mines and kind of disguise them and stuff, so people step into them and it blows up.
That's pretty cool.
She actually is a really cool character, and these nets that she can do, these spider-type web nets, can freeze people for a second.
Is this her default skin? Is she usually just blue?
No, she's usually red.
Yeah, I thought she was usually red.
I got this blue one later.
Oh.
I don't remember what from. I think it was from this season. It was from this last season.
Oh, like,
from the Battle Pass.
Oh, I didn't know that. Was it from the first Battle Pass or the second one?
So there was the unofficial Battle Pass, like Season 0, and then there was the second one.
And then
the second one's actually number 1.
Yeah. Did you get it from Season 0 or Season 1?
Season 1.
Oh. I didn't know that.
I'm dead. You're going in here into a meat grinder. There's nobody alive.
There is nobody with me!
You're gonna get destroyed!
Oh, poor Jilly.
We all looked away again.
Poor Jilly.
We all looked away again.
I think I was still learning how to play as Thor at this point, and I wasn't doing too hot, I gotta be honest.
Do you want me to just stay on me?
I don't know. Let's see if I get better. Poor Jilly.
I'd be interested to know in the comments, first off, by the way, what made you want to watch this channel, if you watch this channel? Like, what was it? I'm not looking for, like, a big compliment thing here, but what made this channel feel worth watching to you or interesting?
The reason I clicked on this channel is because there was a guy that I liked who I thought might become my husband one day who was...
Nate?
Yeah, who was playing.
No, that's my husband. You stay back.
Oh, sorry.
I saw him first.
Hey, look, you killed the other Penny. You're the better main.
What is that stunned thing? Is that... This right here, what is this? Watch my character. No. Is this from Scarlet Witch?
Yes.
Okay, what is that?
She puts a big bubble on the ground, a big red bubble, and if you walk into it, you get stunned like that.
Okay, I didn't know who that was from.
Yeah, you gotta not walk into the big red bubbles.
I also did hit Punisher with that net, but it didn't actually stop his super.
Well, not burgers. It's supposed to stop people's super.
I don't-
Oh, look, do you see I switched to Invisible Woman because apparently I was bad as Thor and I got upset.
That's okay. You wanted to play to your strengths.
I did want to play
I
with
don't
my
think we really had
strengths.
healers, though.
No, I don't think we did.
Like, let's look at the...
No, we didn't really.
We
We
had
had
one
Cloak and
healer.
Dagger and that was it.
And I don't know about this match, but I've had so many matches where people play Cloak and Dagger as a damage.
Yeah, they like basically only play Cloak and not Dagger.
I've actually seen people play Dagger as DPS.
Wait, really? They don't
Yeah.
even switch to Cloak?
No. And
Nice.
I can't say that that was this time, because I don't know, but I've seen that happen a lot of matches we're in. Where I think people just pick Dagger because she's hot, and then that's it, you know?
Yeah, I just don't understand why they do that, though. It kind of makes me sad, because there's other girls that are just full-on DPS that are hot, too. Like, Scarlet Witch is hot.
I don't understand.
Black Widow's hot.
Why did you survive that? But look at this. My character...
I jumped out of the way.
I did too, though. I pressed the button. Look, I pressed the button to grab on, and instead I just got launched so far I auto-died right here.
Invisible Woman has a double jump that she can use. That gives her bonus health. See? I did my double jump.
Well, I'm glad you were able to do that.
I did. I know.
Hey, this is your wedding outfit.
It is my wedding outfit. I'm pretty good.
Should I show this?
Yeah, show my wedding outfit. I love it. It's cute, isn't it?
It's really hot.
I know. I
She
love
looks-
this outfit.
Oh, whoops. I'm used to this other game. What is it? There's another game where you can do like a theater mode like this, and left trigger and right trigger zooms in and out. But in this game, it
makes it go forward and backward
Yeah.
with the time.
I'm either thinking of like the Halo theater or like the old Call of Duty theater.
I don't know. But
That's
I
cute.
love that outfit so much. It's so pretty.
It's really cool.
Mhm.
This would also be a good way to get almost like photo mode pictures.
Oh, it kind of would be, wouldn't it? Look
Yeah.
how cute she is. I love the way they did her face.
I love the backless dress.
Oh, yeah. It's
Except
really
for some
cute.
reason your character disappeared.
Well, she is invisible.
Yeah, but she wasn't at that point. I mean, I guess it's just backless around her waist, like her lower back.
Yeah, but you can still see her back when you're playing as her. It's cute. And look, you can see her panties when you're playing as her, too.
Well, she has like tights.
Yeah, she's got like stockings.
Almost got a dress that goes down into stockings, and then look, there's actually fishnets in the stockings.
I know, she's so hot. I
Yeah, she
love
is
her.
really hot.
And it's very detailed, too. Whoever put that together, like,
They're a gooner like us.
honestly, they need a raise.
Yeah, so they can do more gooning.
I also think the person who makes the Psylocke skins needs a raise.
Oh yeah, those are all very good.
Oh, yeah.
Punisher needs more good skins. I'm really hoping, because I don't know if you saw this news, he's getting a short film, or like a short special.
Cool.
And do you know like TV specials where they would be like a one episode thing?
Uh-huh.
He's getting one of those because they're bringing back Daredevil, and so they brought back John Bernthal's Punisher.
Wait, really? Oh my gosh.
I don't know if he's in Daredevil, but he's getting a special for Disney Plus, like a special presentation.
Is it going to be a little bit of a longer episode then?
I don't have any idea, but he did get 2 or 3 seasons of his own show way back.
Well, I think that is very exciting.
And I guess my hope is that they will... My hope is that they will bring back his show, and then I'm hoping that they will put Punisher, like the MCU Punisher, in this.
Punisher is one of your favorite Marvel characters, isn't he?
I love Punisher because he's so imperfect. You know, he's so opposite of a lot of heroes. Like, his idea is essentially, well, you know, you gotta kill the problem. And I just think, not that there aren't other people like that. You've got Red Hood, stuff like that in DC. But I really like how dark the Punisher is and how he's just this screwed up veteran.
I liked this funny thing you said to me and T once where, like, he was playing as Punisher, I think, and he had to fight a Captain America in this game. And you were like, there is no multiverse where Punisher would ever fight Captain America. And I thought it was really funny when you said that.
Well, yeah, in the comics, Captain America is his hero. I
Yeah.
mean, like, he's basically... And they both served in the military and stuff, and he's his inspiration, not to kill, but as far as, like, he's the kind of soldier, the kind of hero that...
Punisher wishes he could be.
Frank wishes he could be him. But he feels like the world is too screwed up.
And he feels like he's too screwed up.
Yeah. And I don't know, I find that interesting. I really like the way that character is written in a lot of stuff. I think it's easy to fuck him up and just make him an edgelord with no depth. But he actually does have a lot of depth, and I loved his depth in something like Daredevil Season 2, which you have to watch those with me. Those shows are so good.
I'd like that. I've never seen them.
I would love to start Daredevil Season 1 with you soon, actually.
Yay.
I've wanted to go back to Dexter as well. There's just... The thing is, there's so many shows and movies and stuff, but I also don't...
Jump out of that. Oh.
Well, Jill,
Pookie.
I know.
Why didn't you get out of it?
The thing is, I don't want to just be a consumer either, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be someone who just sits around playing video games and watching TV all the time. I don't make anything. I don't do anything. I want to still do stuff while enjoying those things.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of hard because there's so many of those things I want to watch or play or whatever.
Yeah, it's hard to do both.
But then I'm also trying not to be someone who turned 60 and all I did is watch TV.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. Well, that was a clusterfuck.
It was. Something I wish that Penny would do, by the way, is this thing that Diva would do, where, like, when her tank got destroyed, instead of just dying, she would jump out of it.
Yeah, me too.
Because we don't actually get to see Penny's character model, except for, like, on the screen where she's, like, sitting with her drone, and then when she gets her MVP screen. And I just wish you could actually walk around as her in the game, you know?
I feel like the only reason they didn't do it is they didn't want to be accused of copying Overwatch more. But
I suppose so, but I feel like it would be fun to be able to actually see what she looks like in the game itself.
No, yeah, it definitely would be. I got destroyed there. Are you dead too? You're dead too?
Yeah, I got dead too.
That's funny. We're both just dead.
Did you see somebody else switch to Thor?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was such a shit Thor.
Oh, you're fine.
Poor Jilly.
It was just a rough match.
It was a rough match.
I think we went on to win this.
I think we did too. Because you became MVP, so that means we did win.
Oh, right, because it's SVP if you don't win.
Yeah.
I think here I was trying to figure out what something was, so I opened up the reading menu for my abilities. Yeah, I don't know. This has been a great game. It's going to make me sad when inevitably it shuts down, because you know it will.
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm
everything
hoping that
does.
it doesn't do that for at least like 10 years.
Yeah, that would be great.
Because Fortnite's been up since I've been in middle school.
Oh yeah, and it's still massively popular.
Yeah.
I
So,
do-
like, I kind of feel like this is going to go down the same path, I hope.
I hope so too, but I believe NetEase, the studio that made this, I think they've had a problem with abandoning a couple of games.
Oh, really? Why?
And so, I don't know, but people are worried that that could happen here.
Oh, well, I sure hope not. I mean, it's such a big moneymaker, though. I feel like Marvel wouldn't let them.
I don't know how that works. I don't know what kind of say Marvel has. I mean, these characters I thought were licensed to make the game.
Yeah, but Marvel is owned by Disney, and Disney has say over everything. You don't say no to Mickey Mouse himself, okay?
That's true, unless you're the Jonas Brothers in South Park, they beats the shit out of you.
That's true.
It's one of my favorite South Park clips. Have you seen that?
I know, I have. It's really funny.
You don't talk to me that way! Haha! You fucking piece of haha shit! You get the fuck up! Get the fuck up!
And that's why people know you shouldn't talk back to Mickey Mouse, because of that scene. See? Nobody,
Yes, Mr.
nobody wants to be
Mouse.
the Jonas Brothers. That guy's hiding like a fucking pussy.
Wow, okay, rude. I mean, he's playing Iron Man the way you're supposed to play Iron Man, like a pussy.
Oh, okay, that makes
The
sense.
character just he revolves around running away and sniping like a dick. I've played him.
Oh, damn.
He's fun. But he's very annoying to play against.
Maybe Nate would like playing as him.
Look, here we had this happen again. But my mine killed somebody.
Good job. Can you jump out of this? Can you? Oh, nuts. Good job, you did it. I think I died to that.
I think you did. Did you think I wasn't going to get out of it?
I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Proud of you.
Kept you on the edge of your seat.
I was on the edge of my seat. I was clenching my butt cheeks on that one.
I usually have to do that.
That makes sense. I'm
It has
clenching my
nothing
butt
to-
cheeks at all times.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with any situation going on. For me, it's for pleasure.
That's true, yeah.
I'm going to die here.
Oh. It happened. You're gone.
Did you do your super right after? Oh, no, you did that right after.
No, I don't have my super yet. I still...
Right, you did the bubble
Yeah.
right after.
Yeah.
I don't have any idea how we won this, because...
I don't know. It looks like we're losing.
Yeah, right here it looks like they're going to win. That was
Yeah.
good.
Losers.
You were throwing everything you could.
I was trying so hard to save this match for us.
I don't know, Jill, do you think we'll ever be successful like those people? Like,
Well, I sure hope so.
like it's a genuine question, because I feel like the older I get, the more I've just resigned myself to, like, I don't know what I would say. Like, I feel like my luck is just ass. You know what I mean?
Well, I think my luck's pretty good because I found you.
Well, yeah, no, and I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with my family. But as I've done YouTube, I've watched so many people who started out as nice people turn into an asshole and get successful. And I've tried not to be one myself, but I've just found no I don't know. I've been feeling very unmotivated.
I know. I understand how you feel. Because I've been feeling like that, too. I've just been feeling like... maybe there's something else I could do. You know, sometimes I wish I could be like those cute girls like Emiru is, where like they just sit and stream all day and they're hot and people send them money because they're hot.
Well, yeah, but she deals with a lot too. Like the other day she was being stalked by some guy who threatened to kill her.
That sucks.
So like it's not like she has an easy life.
No, I know. It's just sometimes I wish I could be successful like that, and I wish I could do things like that because I think it'd be really fun to be a streamer. I just wouldn't want to stream every single day.
And that's the problem.
And only play only one game.
But that's the problem is they treat it like you have to.
Yeah.
You know, because all these other people, they do that. So if you're not willing to do that...
Who has the time to watch somebody stream for 8 hours every single day, though?
A lot of times it's not one person. It'll be like somebody watches an hour and a half, and then somebody else comes in an hour and a half later because they got off work.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
And they just have a pretty consistent viewer base. You said this was cheap right now. It's not.
It was 13-something for me. Look, minus 57%.
I don't think they're telling the truth on that. It was never 6,600.
No, it wasn't, was it?
It never started out as that.
No, I don't think it was.
Yeah.
I think they're liars.
I think for me, my worst investment in this game was getting where is it? This skin. I love it. It is so cool.
But you can't play as him.
But I cannot play as him to save my life. I don't understand how people are good as him.
I don't know. You could try practicing in the practice area.
Yeah. It just feels like he doesn't have enough health.
I've never seen anyone get MVP with this, by the way.
I haven't either. I've actually never seen a Wolverine MVP.
I've seen a Wolverine MVP one time when I was playing with T. Only one time, though. And it was with the default skin that the guy had on.
I don't think I've ever seen it. Really cool stuff, though.
It is really cool. I really hope they add in the matching Deadpool stuff.
Because we didn't get to see it, I wanted to show that, what do you call it?
What?
The thing for your character, the MVP thing.
Oh, my MVP thing? Okay, scroll up.
To featured?
Go to costumes.
Oh, this is cool. Can we look at this for a second?
I want to buy that. I almost have enough to, like, be able to spend some money on that.
She looks cute.
I know, I really want it. I like playing as Magic. I'm just not great as her.
She's really fun.
She's so hot. And you can see her panties if you look up her skirt, by the way.
I like how that's always your thing.
I checked.
Your thing is always you can see your panties.
Listen, if you can't, then what's the point in buying the skin, okay?
That's true. This is cool. It's like a rock music video.
It is really cool.
That's awesome.
When she turns into Darkchild, she's still wearing the skirt.
Oh, got it. I love Dark Child.
I like Dark Children, too.
That's probably racist sounding. That's cool, too.
I know, isn't it cute?
See, this game has so much style to it.
I know.
The vibes are immaculate, as the kids say. I love this. Wait, one second. I want to get this, eventually.
That's
the
awesome.
Undercover, like, detective-type PI thing outfit.
Nate said he thought it was stupid when I first asked him if he liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Did he lie to you and say he liked it today when you asked him?
I don't know, maybe he changed his mind.
You think so?
I told him that I thought it was cool. I said it's from the comics.
I think he's a liar.
Well, here's the problem with Nate. As much as I love him, he likes these characters, but he refuses to read any comic books, so he has no actual knowledge of the source material of them a lot of times.
Yeah, he just watches the movies.
Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not bashing him for it, but...
I mostly watch the movies, too, though.
But I do think that there are some very cool versions of these characters in the comics.
I love that.
This.
I really kind of want that, but I just don't really play as her all that much.
I need to play her some more so that I can get an MVP match as her, or at least a really good match as her to show on the channel. Because she's one of my favorites.
I know, she's so cool.
Wait, what happened?
Connecting?
I don't know.
What the freak?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Here, click on it again so we can actually get the full view. That was ridiculous.
Super
Nice.
cool. What's this one? Oh, yeah. Where she does like a DJ thing.
I love that. Here,
Yeah.
hand me the controller.
Wait, why?
Because I want to show you.
This?
Yeah, I wanted to show you that one's MVP.
Well, I'm going to it.
Okay.
You don't get to.
So that's like the little intro cutscene you get when you click on this, which I love, by the way.
Mhm.
Isn't it so cute?
They gave Mr. Fantastic some DSLs here.
Yeah, they did. Aww.
Yeah, it's nice.
And
I
then
like
go
it.
click on the MVP
Did you
thing.
see that it has wedding bells type thing on the floor?
Yeah.
You want to see this one?
Yeah. I get this like, I think I got this either today or yesterday.
I was gonna say you get this every match.
No. I was trying to say I got this either today or yesterday. I was really happy that I found, or that I had gotten it as MVP as her, because it's not easy to get MVP as a healer.
No, it's very difficult, actually. I feel like a lot of times you have to play the healer as DPS to get it. Mm-hmm. Because they just value...
Kills.
Yeah, kills, which sucks. That's too bad. I love this. We're like the only people who had fun at this movie.
I know. One time I got MVP as Thor in this, in the MVP thing for this played. You'll have to show what it is.
This,
it's
is it
really
this
cool.
one?
Yeah. This played.
Oh, the like black and white gore type thing?
Yeah, I was so excited when I saw it. I was like, oh, I've never seen this before.
There's so many MCU skins I think they could do. Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
I know, that one's really cool. That one was my picture for a while, because I love that it takes up the whole screen.
This one?
Yeah, like it takes up the whole bar instead of just being
yeah.
his only picture, like in the little part.
It's cool that it moves too. I really like when you put this up.
I love that.
I'm actually shocked they picked Love and Thunder, though, and not, you know, like Ragnarok or something because of how much more popular it was.
I know, but I'm really happy they did, because this is probably my favorite, like, set that I've bought in the game so far. I use it all the time.
Mm-hmm. It's very cool. I like it a lot, too. I do like, too, with it, how colorful it is. Mm-hmm. Two things. One, I feel like with how big they made him in this game, the outfit looks very different on him than on Chris Hemsworth.
It does. And it looks very different in this game than it does in Fortnite as well. Because I have this outfit in Fortnite.
And two, I wish they had the helmet, because in Fortnite you can get the helmet, can't you?
Yeah, you can wear the helmet in Fortnite.
But for some reason, in every adaptation of Thor, they take away his helmet.
I know, it makes me sad. But then he has his helmet and other skins in this game.
Yeah. There was, like, one more I was going to show. We can always show more in a different part. Oh, yeah. The Maker, because I got MVP a few times, so I didn't really get to show it, because it doesn't show the highlight.
Oh, yeah. You should show it.
Me, I'm Reed Richards, the ultimate Reed Richards. The one who's finally going to solve everything. I'm the Maker.
Oh, that's crazy.
He can stretch his penis, too, just so you know.
That's really creepy, isn't it?
I know, and that's what's so great about him, is he's almost like horror.
Oh, could you show MCU Scarlet Witch's MVP one? Because that one's so creepy. I love when I get MVP as that one.
I will. One thing I like about this is that it's an incursion of two Earths colliding, and it ties into the comics with him where he's from an alternate Earth.
That's cool.
See what I mean? Like realities colliding and exploding.
That's really cool.
Yeah, see, they did their research. I do feel like this one was a little bit lame, though.
Oh, I thought it was fun.
It's cool, but they could have done way more, like put a stretchy arm here or something.
Well, it looks how, like, all the other ones look.
Yeah, but that Thor one was amazing. Why?
I know, the Thor one's the best.
Well, that's what I was saying, is why didn't they put more effort into that? Would you want to see MCU Scarlet Witch?
Yeah, because when I get MVP as her, I think that's one of the coolest animations in the game.
In general, she's super cool.
She is very cool.
Let's
yeah,
see.
now click on the MVP thing. Is that not the coolest thing ever?
It's like the one from where she came out of the mirror realm or whatever in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
I know, and the reason I love it so much is because it's so Evil Dead coded.
Mm-hmm. I know, Sam Raimi... The Sam Raimi vibes were very strong with that film.
I know, it was so good. I loved it.
Can you see inside of the Darkhold, by the way?
I don't think so. Isn't that another movie that we loved but other people didn't like?
Yeah, you can't really. Yeah, it was liked better than Love and Thunder, but not loved.
That sucks. I loved that movie.
That's cool.
See, all the pictures kind of look like that.
Yeah, but I feel like you can see more of her.
Yeah, I guess maybe a little.
Whereas with Reed, it's just his head. That's neat.
Well, maybe it's because he has such a big-ass head.
That's true.
Has he considered getting a smaller head?
No, probably not. Actually, speaking of that, real quick, this head, just so you know, do you see how it's kind of elongated?
It was inspired by the Alien universe.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it might have been. But he actually elongated his head so that his brain could be bigger.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, with his powers or whatever.
So, how did he make his brain bigger? By just, like, learning more?
I kind of wonder if he stretched it. I don't really know.
I don't know. That's very odd.
Isn't it?
That's gross.
It's very weird.
It's upsetting.
He's a very weird character.
Oh, go click on Malice, Invisible Woman, because I love... There's this one TikTok that I saw. Go back to the store.
Well, I can just do it here.
Okay.
Can I?
Then go to Cosmetics and click on Malice, yeah. There's this one TikTok that I saw where this guy is looking at her toes and he says, "She's got the Las Vegas black nail polish on." And people in the comments were like, "Do you have like a toe fetish, bro? How do you know the exact shade?"
I mean, it is cute.
It is cute.
I kind of like toes. They're fine.
I like her butt in this.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
That's such a good outfit.
Definitely up there for Gooner material.
Very up there for Gooners.
There was one other thing I was going to show. That's cool. Where's her actual mouse thing? Is it this?
Yeah, it's this one. Isn't it cool?
It's really cool. And then the mouse one's this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a very good job. Even the sprays in this game are cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably the first time I've ever seen a game where I'm like, oh, sprays are actually interesting.
The one thing I love about the sprays is the fact that, like, when you up a proficiency enough as a character, you get a spray of their face.
Like
that,
this?
like, yeah, like, but other people don't get that spray if they don't play the character enough. So it's kind of like only unique to the people who've gotten the proficiency up for those characters. I just think that's fun.
It is fun.
It's like a nice little reward to like want to try and play the character enough.
The last thing I was going to show, which I thought was neat... Oh, not Spider-Man. He's a bane on my existence in this.
Okay, J. Jonah Jameson.
I want Spider-Man! So, this is her original outfit, right?
I love her original outfit.
Yeah, it's great.
So good.
But, here's MCU. So, the skin color is different, because it's
Yeah.
modeled after Wanda from the MCU, which
Yeah.
I think that detail is actually really cool.
Mm.
But then the one for this season that I want is this.
I know.
And this one is so awesome.
I got her today.
You got that?
Yeah, I had enough to get her today, and I was so happy.
It's
That
super
is so
cool.
good. It's such a good skin. Oh my gosh. It's from the Hellfire Gala. Did you know that? Like when she
No.
goes to the Hellfire Gala?
I don't know much about that comics event. I just remember some of the outfits from it were really neat. I didn't know this was from that.
I absolutely love the Hellfire Gala outfits. I just wish that Wolverine wore something a little cooler than just a suit.
Oh, yeah. Did they not put any... They didn't put his outfit in here, did they?
No, they didn't. This is the only Hellfire Gala one I've seen so far, I think. It was just... I think they just threw it in here because it's, like, kind of red and black and follows the theme of the season. Because the season's kind of, like, red and black and vampire-y and dark.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Where do you see, like, finished matches that you can save?
So go to your profile picture.
Uh-huh.
Now go to history.
Oh, just history?
Yeah, history. And then this is all of your matches you've done recently.
Oh.
But they will reset.
And is this
eventually.
one me?
Yeah, that one's you.
Did I ever save this?
I don't know.
It looks like it's a competitive.
I don't
I'm at
think-
30 and 9.
I don't think you saved it.
33 and 5 competitive. See, I want to save this
So
if
if
I
you
can.
click on it, and then you click on the star,
Uh-huh.
and then you can press save. And then once the star goes gold, that means it's saved to your favorites.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then, is there another one? This one was me too?
Yeah.
As MVP?
Yeah, so all the ones that say MVP are you.
Okay. Well, I don't want to only have Reed Richards matches. How far back do these go? They go pretty far.
They do
I'm
go
surprised
pretty
how
far.
generous they are with this. Okay, we'll go through the other matches and see what we have. Ooh, 48 and 5? Who was I here? Punisher? Did I already save this?
Yeah, it's gold, see?
Okay. We'll go through the other matches and see who we have and what we've done.
Look at all the losses we had on competitive.
I know, we're not
It's
great.
kind of embarrassing.
Well, one, we got a lot of bad teams, and two, we weren't very good at the time.
That's true.
Then look at all the wins. Look.
That was when we played with T.
Yeah, but we were playing all three of us together, and we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we only lost one.
Less of a chance to get a bad team if you have two other people with you that you know are competent.
Mm-hmm. One thing I'd like to do is we're going to have to look at your matches and see if there's anywhere, you got MVP that we haven't shown. And I'd like to get a couple matches as some other characters, too. But I think that's it for this one. If you guys enjoyed this, because this is probably 2 parts, I would assume. I don't know. And let us know. Let us know if you want to see more of it. Let us know what you'd want to see.
I want them to say in the comments, say this specifically. I want to see you and Jill play a match while recording because Jill loves playing this game and it would make her happy.
Yeah, but the thing is, when we have bad matches, then it's just going to be a bad video.
Well,
Because I'll just be mad and you'll just be mad.
No, I'll be good. I'll be a good Jilly.
I don't know if I will. I'll be mad.
I think people should write that in the comments so that way they know that Jilly wants to play.
Okay, that's fine. I like doing it this way, though, and this way we could still play them.
This way you can cherry pick all your good matches. So
That's
people don't
my
think you're
point.
bad.
That's my point, is we could go play it for fun, like tomorrow or the next day or whatever, just for fun, and then we get a couple of good matches, we save them, and then we just talk about that.
Okay.
I feel like that's more fun, but you can let us know if you want to see a bunch of losses. I guess we do it Jill's way.
Loser! Loser! Loser!
Yeah, I hear that a lot.